Final Fantasy. Developed by Square, Final Fantasy was first released in Japan in 1987, then 1990 in the US. Final Fantasy is a Japanese role-playing game, following the first Dragon Quest in helping establish what fans now associate with JRPG games. You have a team of 4 characters, which you can name and give them a specific class, each with their own strengths, weaknesses and powers. Your goal is to defeat the big evil who is determined to cast the world into darkness, and to do so requires you to travel around the game world, completing quests and battling monsters in order to level up and become strong enough to take on the final boss. Ironically titled Final Fantasy, the game was set to be the last game by Square, who were about to become bankrupt, but the success of the title saved the company, and now, in 2016, we have just seen the release of Final Fantasy 15. While the game is considered a classic, I am not a fan. The Dragon Quest series, in my opinion, is a much better JRPG series, and I would have much preferred the first game on here rather than Final Fantasy, as it was the first Dragon Quest game, known as Dragon Warrior outside of Japan at the time, that really set the foundation for all future JRPGs. I find Final Fantasy to be very slow and very tedious, oftentimes giving you no direction and no hints as to what to do next. If anyone else was talking about this game, it would likely get praised to death, but not for me. I never intend to play this game again, and certainly not on the Mini NES Classic. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, deciding whether or not you should play it first, it gets, in my opinion of course, a 1 out of 10.